It's Wednesday. That's better, isn't it? It's Wednesday, and I have made a decision that I'm not going to talk about the inauguration or the subsequent furor, because I think that there are. I have quite a few American subscribers and people that watch, and I think that I don't want to be a place that becomes painful to watch or difficult to watch, or a place that you don't want to come to. And I know that people, Kathy, and I think maybe Mad, have decided not to look. Sensibly so, you need to work out how to take care of yourselves. And if I start to talk about stuff, then you're not going to want to come here. And you are part of this community, along with many other American people. And I've decided I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to say what's going on. There's lots of places that you can see what's going on. It's everywhere. And um, my input into that or my opinions on that aren't going to make any difference. And I think that I will keep this space safe from the regime. So I'm not going to talk about it. Um, so what am I going to talk about? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to talk about that it's quite mild out here. The sun was out. The sun is around, but it's a bit cloudy now. It's mild, and can hear the birds singing. It's a little early. I don't think. I don't think we've got spring. We often get a false spring in 2 or 3 weeks' time in February. We get a false spring, and we sort of begin to, I don't know, get fooled into believing that, oh, we're on our way, and then we have a bit of a cold spell in March. So um, this is just a blip for now. We've got a few days of much milder weather than we've had, which is really nice. Um, so we went shopping yesterday, and you saw our road trip back. Those cakes. What was nice about them is that, apart from them being cake, um, was that in France, quite often a cake that is filled is filled with creme pat, which is patisserie cream. And in the UK, when you buy a cream filled, say, is it a cream filled eclair, say, it's cream, proper cream in there. Well, these cakes had proper cream inside them, so that made a big difference. And the other thing was that they weren't brioche. They were more like what I would say is a. I probably ate in my whole lifetime when I was in the UK. Probably ate iced buns twice, but I have a memory of them, and it was that sort of. I was going to say material. It was that sort of um, consistency. That's probably not the right word, but it was more like an iced bun, and on top were granules, sort of large sugar granules, and a dusting of um, icing sugar. What? What? So they were really nice. I say they. I had one. Mark had one. Um, and yeah. So that was nice. What did we watch? We watched 24 Hours in Police Custody. It's something that we enjoy watching. And this one was about a couple of vulnerable women that were being used. Their addresses were being used to deliver um, cannabis that came from California. So somebody was using them and delivering to their address, and they were getting £100 per parcel, when they tracked down the guy that was importing it, I can't remember how many thousands of pounds worth of cannabis he had in his house, but it was massive, absolutely massive. But what was really weird at the end was he got 2 years, which surprises me, and he also had been offered a job when he comes out of prison by a venture capitalist. It's a bit odd. So there's that. So we watched that. We watched Car SOS. I'm watching. You know when YouTube throws you up stuff. YouTube a couple of days ago threw me up a video of somebody having, or a compilation of women having transformative hair cuts, blow dries, and all of that. And it's mesmerizing. And I started watching these just sort of, because I'm now no longer on Facebook and I'm just sitting there. I thought, oh, I just watch this. Oh, you don't recognise that bird song? That's a new one. Um, so I started watching, and it's been fascinating. And I've ended up watching a guy, um, transforming men's hair. So men going in, there was a guy that went in with hair that he'd been growing for 11 years, and it was like not almost down to his knees, and transforming them and having short haircuts. And it's just fascinating. Lots of time wasting, but fascinating. I don't know what bird that is. Doesn't sound like a happy bird. That's a donkey. That's not a bird. So yes, I've done lots of time wasting. I'm still on Blue Sky, and that's where I'm getting all of my news from. And I'm still missing Facebook, um, but I know that I'll get used to that. And that's it really. We're not doing anything today. We're going nowhere. I like that. I love not having anything to do. We've got, I can see the cat's in the picture. Are you in the picture? Mm? I've got salmon out of the fridge coming up to room temperature. Salmon steaks, not steaks, pave de saumon. Don't know whether they're not steaks. I think steaks are when they've got a bone in the middle, aren't they? Where those curved round the bone, but these are flat pieces of salmon, which I'll do with, I think I bought broccoli yesterday. I'll do the broccoli because the broccoli doesn't keep well. And there's packets you can buy of new potatoes that you can put in the microwave for 10 minutes in a bag. So I'll do that. And they're lovely. They come out really sweet. So that's what we're going to have. And I'll probably make a sauce. I think I'll make a tarragon sauce. I'm going to make a tarragon sauce for the parsley, for the salmon. That's what I'm going to do. What did we have yesterday? Oh, reheated chicken from the other day, and the Thai rice that I made, which actually did well in the frying pan without oil, just heating up in the frying pan. It separated it out, and it was a little bit, I think I added a bit of olive oil at the end just to finish it off, and it was a little bit like fried rice. So that was nice. So we had that yesterday. Okay, so you'll be pleased to know this will be a safe space, and I hope to stick to that, because there really isn't any gain for any of us for me to be repeating what so many people are saying, repeating what's going on. If you want to find out what's going on, I know that you can find it. And I hope that you're all doing well and finding ways to take care of yourself in this new world that we find ourselves in. Okay, take care. See you next time.